So yeah, guys, this is the situation we're in at the moment. George is currently on Viva Pinata, breeding worms. Oh, this is going to be an interesting podcast. Welcome everybody to the TMM podcast with myself, the Whiny Man, Blair Toss 66, Tom 5005, and Mr. Spoosful.
Probably shouldn't have clicked that link.
Oh dear, is the links?
Ah, no, it was on his.
Connor.
Okay.
Connor.
As long as I don't see it. Ah, yes. Yeah.
Imagine if George's like Xbox starts like lighting on fire.
Seriously,
Just-
it's going to
like, I
actually
smell
take off.
something burning.
you just see it sprout a rotor and just fly off through the ceiling. No, it'd be like The Simpsons, you know the bit where he's got that auto drive system in the lorry, and it just shoots out the ceiling and just parachutes down. I mean, what is Xbox doing? I'm sorry, George. I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, George.
Wait, what's this? Ooh, this is interesting. Wait a minute.
By the way, why is Tom's cam constantly going like dark and then bright?
Because it
That's
changes colours.
Different tabs.
Different
Look,
tab. Aye.
look. Steam. Steam. Skype.
Steve is so much darker.
Have you, actually, that's a topic you haven't got on here, I don't believe.
What?
A what?
So I suppose after the things...
What? That Steam's darker than Skype?
No. It's just, it popped up on an advert.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to pop it, I'm going to smash that.
Mm-hmm.
Connor, do you think it's wise for him to play this while we're doing this stream?
No,
The podcast?
George, please.
Alright.
You get distracted enough as it is. Come
There are
on.
levels of brightness.
I've just brung up a topic that none of you actually got on there, and you're saying I get distracted.
It sailed right
Okay.
over my head. What was this?
What?
It sailed right over my head. What were you saying?
I've actually thought of a topic that you don't have on the list. That's
Oh.
quite a good topic.
What would
Oh,
this
this is
topic
gonna
be?
be fun.
Also, welcome everybody. I've adjusted the layout of the podcast to incorporate the chat now, so that's a thing.
Ooh! 1 minute, I need to go check.
It's nothing pretty because I literally did it before I had a nap today. Because I got back from college, walked the dogs, got something to eat,
I
then
could do with a nap.
and then spent
Same.
like 10 minutes moving the frames around a little bit so I can put the chat in the middle. But it works.
well.
It works. It's nothing special, I suppose. But anyway, what's everybody been up to this week?
I see. Should I go first then?
Yeah, sure.
Guild Wars 2,
Those
IBM.
two. Yes. IBM. Oh, do you want to talk about that one, George?
No, because I'll end up swearing too much and I'll end up getting taken off Twitch.
I don't think Twitch mind language. I just need to set the explicit.
Go on, George. Go on.
Go on, George.
There was a Candy Frost man,
Can't even. He was very out loud and proud.
and he was a bit of a
Also,
he was a bit of a banana,
Uh-huh.
and also he was a bit of a
bit of a
a
cunt.
fruit, a flub. I'm trying to replace swear words here. You can guess by the starting letter. He was many things. And basically, I never wanted to work at IBM ever, and I was actually plotting the demise of IBM while he was talking.
Yeah. Yes, he's been thinking about ways that he could possibly take down IBM. What was your latest one today, George?
I don't know. It's the latest one I've thought of is just take over the world with information, so then
Yeah.
I can destroy IBM,
Uh-huh.
turn all of the world
You
powers
just
against.
want to
IBM.
destroy IBM. Why don't you just try and get him fired rather than get all of IBM taken down?
Because then that's no fun. That's easy. Like if I was
Well, if
compared
it's
to,
so easy, why don't you do it then? Go on. Go on.
compared to taking down a company, I can't. My webcam's not big enough. I can't. Compared to taking down a company,
Mhm.
like to getting rid of one person.
Hey.
I'm trying to find Nidhogg on the Humble Store and I can't find
Nidhogg.
it.
Nidhogg! I need to get Nidhogg. I don't have enough money for Nidhogg though.
Anyways,
do.
what
I
else
might
have I
buy
been
it.
doing this week? Middlesbrough College poisoned us, so
Oh,
I've eaten
yeah.
off that quite a lot.
Supposedly they poisoned him and just him, even though everybody had the same food.
Okay, well, honestly, I was ill. So,
You were ill.
yeah.
I was ill on the day. You were just ill the next day.
Yeah.
I
there it
had
is.
I had
10
pre I think I had preemptive food poisoning.
Also, can we just talk about it's the 20th episode?
It is. Yes, it is. Well, I don't know whether it is because I think my numbers are all garbled, but I think it is. We have
It
we
is.
have reached
All you have to
podcast
do is
number
count
20.
the
Everybody.
count the topics.
Don't know how. Yeah, but I think the numbers on YouTube are garbled, and I literally
by
just
the
fill
way,
them in according to the.
Tom.
I don't know. I'm confused.
Look at this.
I'm trying to sing a song, but I can't sing it because YouTube will flag it. So
Yeah.
I'm now mouthing the song.
It's that trigger happy. Oh, hello. This looks interesting.
That was one of the topics I found.
All right.
Elder
I
Scrolls.
was like, what?
Endo.
I was like, what?
Severed heads, sorry, not several, and drinking games. I thought it said several heads, and
Several
what heads mean? What head means
Several heads.
in the north.
Several heads.
I've
Yeah,
never
right.
been. I've never been the slightest bit interested in Elder Scrolls Online, so meh.
I'm sorry, but I read it several heads, and what head means? It might even just be in the north of England.
Yeah, I think I know exactly what you're talking about. So let's just
So yeah, hurry up, because I want to talk about the things that you missed.
All right. Well, we're gonna
Tom.
go. Tom.
Tom.
Thomas.
What you done this week, Tom? I'll play Guild Wars 2
Your
with me.
camera's sagging again.
Nah, I was going back. I bought Steve.
It's my phone going. Excuse me, while I go and turn that down. Waitley, shush.
Just ignore it. Just ignore it.
Is that Wheatley?
Yeah.
that...
David, go. Tom's
Stop,
talking.
stop it! Stop it!
He's had his
I've got portal themed
better.
sounds on my phone now.
Stop sagging now.
Nice ceiling.
Tom, David,
That's how it-
Tom's had his time. Start talking.
David, we're gonna skip. We're gonna skip over David. I know why. And we're not gonna get into
Why
it.
don't you put it on your desk, Tom? Why don't you put it on your desk?
We're going
facing-
around the world.
Mm.
We're going
So,
around the world,
Tom,
Connor.
Tom, do you want to hear my ringtone?
Go on,
Don't
then.
show Skype.
Oh, is it gonna work? It's probably not gonna work.
Just,
Yes.
Look at his face when it just pops
And
up.
then,
real
and then obviously my my notification sound
That's it.
is.
Hey, pick me up.
Oh, I love it.
I had mine as a... Oh!
I had it set as that before, but it gave me a fright, so I didn't. Are you calling me, dear? Oh, it's George. Shh. I've got some wanker calling me, yeah. Anyway, I'm
There we
gonna.
are.
The smart ass answer.
Huh?
The smart ass didn't
Camera,
answer.
but-
Oh, that's a weird perspective. We don't usually get to see that.
You don't. No,
We
not
stop. No,
side me.
texts don't count because they go through Hangouts, George. Oh no, it's not. It's you sent me a voicemail. God damn it.
Did I?
Yeah, 3 just texted me saying he sent me a voicemail. Anyway, I'm gonna put my phone over here so I don't keep checking it. All right. Anyway, first topic is we've spent 10 minutes, the usual 10 minutes on talking.
I'm
crap.
sorry, but no, wait. First
What?
off, David and Tom, you had your time, you didn't use it well because IBM can't accept people who don't use the
Oh,
time well.
No,
I'm-
shut up.
I'm
George.
gonna fire you, and while I am firing you, I'm gonna kick you up the arse, call you a snotty nose brat, and throw you out of the window. Thank you
Can
very
I
much.
ask you a question?
That was the IBM
Next
thing in
thing.
the nutshell.
Oh, you're already out the window.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
You're out of the window.
What
You're
I
for-
want to ask is, I don't work for you, bitch. You can't do shit to
Right,
me.
okay, shush.
I've
Are we
threw you
talking-
out the
are we
window.
talking
You're currently
frames?
falling to your death.
No, it's just I
knew
can't watch the stream on my desktop without everything going.
you. One thing that Connor
Huh?
loves and has not mentioned.
Huh?
I don't know if you love it. You averagely liked it at one point. But the quest for Epic Loot to come
My
out
quest
on
for Epic Loot, yes, open beta. That game is good. I like it. I bashed it in the closed beta because it was pretty
money
good.
grabbing bitch though.
What?
Money grabbing bitch though.
They're not really money grubbing. They sort of quietly put in another pay to win element, which is you can buy the weapons. They didn't say,
Quietly.
yeah. Well, they took it out because Total Biscuit started complaining, and then
Sneaked it back in.
they
The
just
almighty
sneaked it back in.
Biscuit.
The Almighty Biscuit. They took it out when he did his his what was it called, the pricey quest for awful loot or something like that. But yeah, supposedly you should only be able to pay for cosmetic items. The good thing is they took out the waiting for buildings to get done and all the workers and stuff, because that was, I think everybody's sort of trying to get away from the whole dungeon keeper way of doing things, like the waiting for everything. So they're getting away from that, so they don't get associated with that kind of thing. But it's not really pay to win. It's still a little
It's
bit, I
just
guess.
averagely pay to win.
It's a free to play, and it's quite difficult to do a free to play that well. Anyway, we're going to get on to the first, well, technically now the second topic of the week.
Go.
Samsung Galaxy S5 has been announced. Hello, tuners, welcome. The Galaxy
Hello, tuners. Welcome.
Who?
tuners.
What?
I like how you
the
do
Twitch
this.
chat.
Hello. Samsung Galaxy S5 is announced.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Anyway, the Samsung Galaxy S5 is out, and it is bloody awful. It doesn't have it does have a picture on here. Look at that! It is just disgusting. Like it has a couple of nice features, but the overall
What's
design.
that scrolly on the back?
What?
It looks like there's a scrolly wheel on the back, on the bottom.
Back on the bottom.
Yeah, little scrolly thing.
Bottom left.
Bottom left.
shelf.
Where?
Yeah, the second photo
Bottom
down.
left at the back of the phone.
Oh, bottom left. That's the
The
speaker.
blue
grill.
one.
Yeah, that's the speaker grill.
It looks scrolly.
I know. It
does.
just the whole thing just looks generally meh, and it's essentially
Oh yeah,
all it
if you
is.
zoom
is
in.
I've just realised the layout's going to be a bit dodgy because I haven't got my bookmarks tab. There we go. All is well. Yeah, it does look. It looks a little bit dodgy. I don't much like it myself. Because I mean, it's basically an S4 with a heart rate monitor and a fingerprint sensor. That's it, and a really really crap design. The gold one looks even worse. Like I have to get a picture of that. Galaxy S5. That is.
Honestly, Xbox, calm the hell down.
There.
It's gonna blow, Connor. It's gonna blow.
There's all three of the devices, and that
Me
gold one,
pixie
it just, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just, it's not pleasant.
Where did you put the link?
I've got it on the stream. I've got the picture on the stream.
All right, I'm looking. God's sake.
It is god awful. It is ugly as sin. But the
Let's
fingerprint
check the
sensor is
stream
actually
then,
right.
shall we?
But I mean,
Black one's nice.
yeah, the black one's alright. The gold one's meh, and the blue one's meh. But the one of the interesting things was that they've got a fingerprint sensor in the home button now, but it's one of those stupid swipey ones, so it'll be like the one on my laptop where you swipe your finger and just go wrong, and you'll be sitting there for about 10 minutes. By the time you get it working, you might as well just use your password because it's just like scan wrong, scan wrong, scan wrong. And then it's got the under the camera of all places, they've got the heart rate monitor, which is Samsung's way of saying we need you to. You must be a tech geek, so you need to get exercise.
I was gonna say
We
why
will
a
help
hot
you.
monitor, but okay.
It could come in quite handy for some people, but somebody like me, no.
I was gonna say, could it work for like someone's got like high blood pressure, or does that not actually work for that?
Blood pressure.
Have you
heart
seen
rate
what
at
it
the same time.
supports though?
What?
I imagine
seen what
if
it
you've got low
supports?
blood pressure, you go to the doctor and he gives you something a little more sophisticated.
It's called having
Just
medication.
on us.
Medication
Just
support.
on us.
Huh? What?
It looks like it supports. I'm trying to work this out right now. I can't remember the word out, but it goes up to 128 gigs with micro SD. So I don't know if
Yeah.
that will support
Expandable storage.
I don't know if that will support the 120 gigs micro
100
SD that's just come out, or 128, or if it's
Tom, what are you doing?
more than that.
The camera's,
What's going on?
The camera's straight off.
What? What?
There's no please in that thing.
What?
You just kind of have
Did
it
that
on
just
the top.
move on its own? Tom, does your
So-
camera have its own being in it?
It just kind of straight off.
It's a little midget in the camera.
just turning the thing. No, there's just you've just got a midget behind your monitor, and he just when it's on top of the monitor, he just pushes it up so it sort of sags down, and then he just pushes it to the side when it's on the desk. It just starts to stray off.
Connor,
Say, I
I'm gonna
can't
have
be
to
bothered for this. I'm leaving.
talk to you after
It's
the
going
podcast
again.
about something.
It's going again.
What? What? No! How?
It keeps moving.
It's the mouse wire that's doing it.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, it's a bit warm in here.
I'm gonna separate it with this empty bottle.
Anyway,
I'm gonna laugh at
a
moves.
couple good things that have changed is, well, the screen's pretty much exactly the same. It ships with KitKat. The KitKat for the Galaxy S5 is actually quite nice. It's still TouchWiz, so it's still a bit meh, but it's a hell of a lot nicer than what they used to have. The Samsung TouchWiz of old, and hopefully it won't be as bloated. But I heard somewhere that the internal storage is, I think the lowest is 16 gigs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Half of that is taken up by the software, so the Android plus the TouchWiz guff. I shit you not.
That's
And
just
then everyone goes quiet.
It's just silence, just like. "Ooh."
What's going on here?
Then it says estimated talk time of up to 21 hours, which is not too shabby. And also, another thing I don't have a source for, but I heard it somewhere, is that if you're on 10% battery, you can have a standby time of up to 24 hours, which is handy, I guess. Also, the Gear Fit, that I'm not into fitness bands, but this looks like a damn good fitness band. Like, well, smartwatch, should I say? It is quite a pretty thing. Probably because it's got a curved screen as well, and curved screen looks quite nice. Problem is the orientation is it sort of goes over your wrist like the wristband, rather than being like when you hold up your arm like that. And well, you just can't see. When you hold up your arm and the screen's the right way around. Whereas this will be sideways, so you got to sort of hold it like.
Yeah.
Try and see what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Unless it's like that, you have to
Yeah.
stand like that.
Huh?
Even that's really awkward to look at that, doesn't it? Nah.
Yeah. You could
Do
have it
not
so that
approve.
you could have it so that the screen's sort of on the underside of your arm, so you just have to lift your arm up, in theory. But I
That's
don't like
better.
wearing them like
That's
that.
a lot better.
It's pretty nice, but again, it's probably going to be because it's a Samsung Galaxy Gear. It's probably going to be exclusive to Samsung phones. Because I don't like the way Samsung's going at the moment, because they're just kind of going for the whole. I'm going to call it the Apple approach, because it essentially is. It's making
Apple
hardware
approach.
that only works with their hardware. And frankly, that is just. It's not a good direction to be going in. Let's just say
I like
that.
how you label it. It's funny.
But
The Apple approach.
Galaxy S5, everybody, that's a thing now, and it's disgusting, and I will not be getting one, primarily because I've got my Galaxy S3 on a contract for another year and a half.
Mm.
And
Hold on a minute. When did the S4 come out?
S4 came out last year, start of last year. Oh, you're getting all reminiscent, are you, George?
Can we go on to the next topic? I like the next topic.
Let's
The
stop it.
best phone I've ever had.
Yeah, you can talk about this one.
Samsung one.
I don't want to talk about it, but I said I liked it.
Well, if you like
Okay,
it, you can talk about it.
the Oculus Rift has unfortunately had its production halted.
Oh,
Across many eras, the Oculus Rift has been a dream throughout people's homes.
and games
But
design in college.
unfortunately today,
Yes.
yes,
By
and
the way,
games in
Connor,
college. Unfortunately, not
can
today.
you hook it to a phone?
No. Why would you want to? Anyway, George.
The reason
continue
why
on.
is. Oh, okay.
George is saying he
Okay.
was talking.
Okay.
He's got the
Okay.
talking stick.
I have the talking lipstick.
The talking.
Eh,
Have you not got your little Pepsi lip balm?
That's where I put it. Oh.
What?
right.
Oh, come on. It
Anyway.
was subtle.
What are you doing?
It was subtle.
It was good. It was good. I'll give you that one. I can't even.
I'm just completely confused now.
It's just.
Yes. Anyway,
People have dreamed of having VR since my dad's youth, and
and they had the
eventually
Virtual
it
Boy,
was
which was
achieved.
crap.
It was achieved in the form of the Oculus Rift.
Mhm.
People developed horrible horror games that PewDiePie played for hours
And
and
did you
made
watch
too
it?
much money.
I sincerely
And
hope
then
not.
all of a
He's
sudden,
he's dodging the question. You heard it here first, lads. George watches PewDiePie.
Oh.
anyways,
You didn't deny it.
it's,
Are you gonna keep
I'll be honest.
waffling?
I
or should
only
get to
watch
the
his
point?
girlfriend's videos, or the ones his girlfriend is in.
I wonder why.
Um,
Don't elaborate, George.
Just
That's
stepped
all I've
downstairs,
got.
downstairs and I'm totally losing my train of thought. And now, unfortunately, that dream is halted due to a company not producing the parts anymore.
Oh,
Because, when I don't know, did they go bankrupt?
I don't know.
I don't know. But it's a sad day. Because I would never buy one, but I'm sure there's somebody out there who wants one.
I would never buy one.
Connor, the reason why I
Interesting.
asked you about the phone thing was because I'm gonna go to PewDiePie since you kind of mentioned it before.
No.
He was
No.
playing Angry Birds with the
Let's-
headset on. I was like,
Let's talk
not
about
Angry
that.
Birds, not Angry Birds, Flappy Bird. That's it.
Yes,
How do you play?
it
Flappy
is.
Bird?
It is certainly a serious accusation, but he didn't deny it. He didn't deny it. What's that? Oh, it's his Daenerys
Put it down.
statue.
Put it down.
You got a statue of Daenerys Targaryen, and it's reflecting off the screen, so we can't see it.
Is that still in the case? Take it out of case.
No!
Yeah,
Take
it's
it out of
collectible.
case.
He likes to kiss
I,
the thing.
I am going to take that case, just I haven't got a shelf to put it on at the minute. It's just an
I've got all mine on the shelf.
Yeah, I've got tons of. Oh, and I got me
That's
Rhino
the shelf. Where's
want
the
what?
shelf?
I got
Where's
me,
the shelf?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
too dark to see the shelf. Why you got Rhino?
because he's like a badass.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
he
this is the one he
isn't.
got for like £3, isn't it?
This one costs us 6 because it's
Oh,
old.
sick. Alright.
Look, and when you stand him up on the desk, he's got like no weight in his top, so it pushes down and it pushes his head down, so it looks like he's charging.
Wow.
16.
Anyway, how far off topic have we gone? Answer, very. So they've shipped over 50,000 development kits so far, and it's been delayed for too long. I want an Oculus Rift, but I'm not gonna buy the development kits because now they're not producing them, but I don't want a development kit because I'll have an inferior version to the consumer version when it comes out. But I want an Oculus Rift because it looks like a hell of a lot of fun. George, we should ask Steve if he can get a go on the games design one.
I could get me mate to get one go if you want.
Oh, nice.
Well, I could try.
You could
You'd
try.
be able to see, but I don't know.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know.
Yeah.
They might actually be canny. You know, they might actually give her one of the 50,000 that they don't want.
Uh-huh. What if games design just snapped up like 1,000 of those and just had them in the back and nobody knew
I
about
would
them?
actually consider murdering the person who runs the course.
And you haven't done that already?
Not as much as I would if I had 1,000 Oculus Rifts.
Fair enough. Anyway, so that was the Oculus Rift, and unfortunately the production has been halted. So that's a pretty major shame.
1 minute.
Ah.
Wait. Oh, alright, doesn't matter.
Anyway.
I was
Alright, cool.
going to get pen and paper and draw RIP Oculus Rift.
Let's not do that. Malware on Google Play has quadrupled since 2011. Good
Right.
lord.
Right.
Sure.
People are looking at this and being like, holy crap, it's all like people and stuff. No, it's a service that's been out for 4 years. It's the same as if Steam had people who could openly put stuff onto it. It would quadruple in malware in 4 years, however long it took.
It would probably be less than 4 years if Steam was
Nah.
open. Actually, yes, Steam is pretty much open. It's called Greenlight. Wait.
No, it's no.
No, Greenlight doesn't
It
work.
was
Can we
open.
just...
Now they've taken all the crap off it.
What do you mean? What do you mean they've taken all the crap off it?
Arbitrarily,
We've got Right to Hell Retribution. We've got Guys of the Wolf. We've got Day One Gary's Incident. We've got... I was going to say Bad Rats, but no.
No, I mean the crap that was like the games. They were putting on Greenlight games that were already released. Like 4 years ago.
Oh, right, those ones. Yeah. But they're still letting through... Greenlight doesn't work. They're basically letting through all the crap games, and then they're letting some of the decent games fall by the wayside. Well, I don't go into Greenlight, but I don't know if there are any decent games. It's like
I mean, cat lateral
Like, it was
damage
like
got greenlit.
Cat Lateral. Oh yeah, that was crap. Like, I think you shouldn't leave the games that go on Steam to the users. Because frankly, it's going to be like the Steam tags, and it's just going to be people trolling like, "Oh, this game's bad. Let's have it on Steam because lol 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 lol."
There's a game called Farm for Life. It basically looks like a Farmville ripoff with zombies.
Oh God, really?
Like Viva Pinata.
If I go
No.
unreleased,
Yeah, it's
how
not a
bad that
Farmville
is.
ripoff.
No,
Oh,
but it's
Go have a look at Farm for Life.
Mm.
Farm for Your Life, sorry. It's
Oh,
Farm
fine. I'll
Vampire-
look at it, but
Farm.
it can't be worse than that game.
also,
But
Pixel was
Naruto's
Yeah,
on sale.
think that
Pixel was on Greenlight. That was
Mass
the
Effect 2 is
podcast Greenlit crap.
Greenlit crap. Nah, we'll not do that. Because
fun.
we'll get...
I'm
Yeah.
looking over right now.
What was it? Farm for Your
At least it's
Life.
3D.
I'll give them that. It's well good art.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Bad
oh,
Bats
good
is 3D.
Yeah, good artists. Yeah.
I've typed Farm for Your Life in. I've got SimCity 4, Left 4 Dead 2, Flora's Fruit Farm, Oblivion.
Click relevance.
Right. Where now?
Click relevance.
Oh, right.
Planet
I don't get that.
Explorers. What's this?
Advanced
looks-
search.
This looks.
Fuck it.
This has potential.
The person is the indie developer.
Actually, no. This has no potential.
Why? What is that?
The
who
person
said
is
that?
the indie developer.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't have that on the correct scene. What a
Oh, it's
shame.
big. Oh, it's big. Oh.
I thought it was, I've just realised what it is. I've just gotten the perspective of it because I thought it was just his foot was stuck in it or something. But then now I realise.
Damn it.
Yeah,
That is the
this
indie developer, and what he has produced is Farm for Your Life.
No, that is the game developers known as fun creators. Just saying. No, you know the whole Total Biscuit guys the Wolf incident. That was the most immature thing I've seen for a hell of a long time. They actually photoshopped an email with Total Biscuit in it. Like, oh my god, they're so fucking immature. But we'll not go into that. Let's just leave. Let it lie.
Off the malware topic now.
No, we were because you took us off it.
Yeah,
Okay.
George.
Yeah,
I don't think it was me. I think it was. And then, in
Well,
fact, it was you, Connor, because you went Steam Greenlight, so actually
yeah.
it was you.
Oh well.
Oh.
Yeah, but I can get back on topic after I say something. But whereas with you, it's just boof, straight off. Anyway, so this is the problem with having a basically open ecosystem. So of course there's going to be a lot of malware. Like for example, you know when BBM was first supposed to come out, and it didn't get released because people were being stupid and using the beta version, well the cracked version, leaked version. That's the one. And there was a whole lot of clones put up, and they were just malware.
Yes.
That is exactly the problem with the Google Play Store. Like, as much as I hate Apple, the structure that they've got for the App Store is actually quite good because then it filters out the crap and stops your phone getting infected with all other sorts of crap.
Wait, it should for like £300.
Yeah. Well, you can pay that kind of money for an Android phone as well, but yeah.
2 out of 10 games on Steam Greenlight, I swear to God, on Minecraft clones.
Yeah.
That Castle Miner said that was a blatant Minecraft clone, but nothing was done about it.
I used to play Castle Miner Z on Xbox, alright?
Seriously?
It was the bomb.
Seriously?
It was.
It
legit.
looks crap. I sincerely hope you're being sarcastic.
Not gonna lie, I played it as well.
Oh.
When it first came out.
Yeah. Hello.
Then everything goes
Ooh,
quiet. The
that's
crowd just says
strange.
randomly hello.
So this basically what it is it's a public service announcement to check the permissions of the app you're using. If there's anything fishy, then don't bother installing it. Because it's after what has it got? Steals confidential information such as device IDs, GPS coordinates, contacts, and recorded phone calls. Wow. And so as it can subscribe users to premium services by bypassing the security guff. So some apps are Finger Hockey, Subway Surfers Free Tips, as well as wallpaper app Wallpaper Dragon Ball. So I hope none of you guys have that installed on your Android devices. Tom doesn't because he doesn't have an Android device.
Doesn't have to
'cause
get
he's
an
got-
Android device.
Yes, I know.
Scrub.
You've got an iPhone 4, haven't you? 4S.
Yes.
Oh, he's got an S on the end, which means it's more expensive.
My tag is hut.
Can we skip
Hats
the next
now.
topic and go on to the?
I
Can
don't
we
have
go
it.
on to the next one because I want to hear Tom's reaction.
Well, we can after we quick. I can't do words today.
Whoa, next topic.
Quick.
Quick.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, but it looks like we are we're going to take our half-time break now, so I will hold the Skype call. 2 seconds. There you go. Alright, so we're going to take our obligatory half-time break now, so we will be right back. I know we pressed stop streaming there, which was a bit of a stupid idea, but we'll be right back.
I bring the light.
Oh, he's want to switch the light, I see. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the TMM podcast. And George, get off me for pinata, for
What?
goodness
Shit,
sake.
sorry.
It's like when your mother walks in the room.
Sorry.
Oh,
Oh, my
shit,
bad.
sorry.
I'm back.
Oh, memories. of being on Left 4 Dead 2 with that bloody ginge. Way, David.
Back.
I got Lilton Skittles.
Lilton's. Oh God. So just sugar, and more sugar. Oh God. Skype's breaking up as well. Lovely. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Mate, is your fucking Lewis Taylorson poked you? Oh my God, this poke war's been going on for ages. Facebook's actually started counting it. Like, Lewis Taylorson poked you 62 times in a row. Oh God. Oh God. This has been going on for a while now. Anyway.
It'll go on for a while longer.
I deleted this one.
Which one?
I didn't put that back in.
Well, I deleted it and it's back. Anywho.
Oh.
Assassin's Creed.
This is
That's
mine.
the thing.
Stay
This
off.
is yours. Go for it.
Okay, let me just open the thing.
If it would actually load the webpage. There we go.
Exactly. Right.
I was having problems with
For
it.
umpteen years now.
Right, can you scroll
Like,
down?
since the end of Assassin's Creed Revelations, the entire fan base, or most of it, what's left of it, is going like, we want Assassin's Creed in feudal Japan, and the developer's like, no, go away.
They're just like, no.
You're terrible at drama. Like I'm just so much better than you.
I know.
Oh, get your head out your ass and shut up.
Now,
Aha.
I played the fourth game. The
Yeah.
only good thing about it, the only really good thing about it that hooked me was sort of the quote unquote spoilers, Sean and Rebecca thing. How
Yeah, no spoilers.
by the end you were like, oh.
I'm gonna take my headphones off. Actually, no, we'll not do spoilers because for the benefit
No,
of
I'm
people
not
who
doing
are
spoilers.
watching, good. Because I'm gonna actually. I don't know whether to try and marathon the rest of Assassin's Creed Fortnite. Is there about how long is left after? I think I'm a little way through sequence 9. So is there much left?
You'll have to elaborate a little more than sequence 9.
Well, I don't know much more than that because I haven't played it all week. and I'm
What is sequence 8 then?
I can't remember.
You're
Right, well,
asking him to remember.
remember things. That's not what I do, Tom, and you should know that by now.
Right. Well, I mean, feudal Japan. You be ninjas. You got shuriken. You got ropes. You swing. You buildings. You've even got those triangular buildings you can like hop up and stuff. Everyone talks like, oh, the emperor. You know.
God, oh God.
Everyone talks that. I mean, you wouldn't want that. That's great. I mean,
Yeah,
the next
it's
Assassin's
pretty
Creed.
damn good.
Right. What you know how they've apparently quote unquote announced it as to not be the next game.
Yeah.
Remember what happened when they sort of, after Revelations, they said, yeah, we're not making any more games, but they did.
Did they say that? I didn't even know they said
Yeah, they said they weren't going to make any more games after Revelations, but they did.
that. And frankly, as much as I like the Assassin's Creed series and I want to play games, they shouldn't have done because Assassin's Creed 3 was bloody awful.
By the way,
Agreed.
Connor.
But well, go
So
for
it
it.
was
David.
Brotherhood, to be fair.
Brotherhood was good. That was
I
one of
didn't
my
like the
favourite
horses in
Assassin's Creed
Brotherhood.
games.
Didn't like
It
the
says
horse.
there might be 13
Horses in general were
sequences.
just buggy.
Yeah.
I know there's 13 sequences in AC4. I'm just saying how long those sequences take. Like that's 4 more sequences. And
40 minutes.
Really?
40 minutes.
No.
40
Wow.
minutes per
That's
sequence.
quite short. I thought it would have been a couple more hours. Well, with me, it'll probably be a couple more hours because I'm a failure.
Anyway,
That's true.
if the next Assassin's Creed isn't set in feudal Japan or something better, like I don't know, Moon Assassins, I'm just not going to
Moon
buy it.
Assassins.
Moon
Problem
Assassins.
with Moon Assassins.
Assassin group that Daredevil took over.
Wait
I
a
don't
minute,
want realism from my
Tom.
Assassin's Creed games anymore.
Tom.
I
Moon
call it
Assassins.
realism, whatever.
You know the thing with assassins that go around killing people.
Mhm.
There's nobody to kill on the moon.
Stop.
Well, God, Connor, it wouldn't just be an assassin that would go to the moon, would it? He would have to have a reason to go. So obviously the reason would be to kill people. So people would already be there.
Yes, what would this reason be, George? Let's try that one.
This is going to be funny.
Humanity ran out of floodplains to build on in England, so they decided, like, yeah, I know what we'll do with the British. We'll move them to the moon. So
Oh,
they
God.
move the British to the
Well-
moon. But then, of course, the Americans can't be dealing with someone else being in outer space and them not. So they then decide, nah, you know what it is, British.
And then they
We'll
give
give
to make
you
a
back-
game
we'll give you
based
back
on
the
assassinating people on the moon.
Yeah. So now it's I don't know
wish I
what
never
the
asked.
bloke's
I honestly
called.
wish I never
It's
asked.
the
I'm
bloke's
starting
time
to use the will to live.
to go up into space and assassinate
Bruce?
people who are trying to
Called
kill all
Bruce?
the British people because they don't want them in the place
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
moon. So there you go. There's a storyline. Who
It seems a little
publishes
bit
Get
too
part of
elaborate.
Assassin's Creed 3,
soft
except without the moon.
callers? I'll gladly write up that idea in a 40-hour long game that takes about 2 weeks.
40-hour long game.
George, maybe the assassin could be you because you know on the IBM thing where there was the holidays task and there was
IBM have taken over the moon.
well there was the task where bloody what's her face Carly wanted to go to Cameroon because she was an astronaut and all that bullshit. It could
Yeah.
be her you're going to kill
Uh-huh.
because she's part of the IB thing.
It's not just that, though. What happened was how he got to the moon was he got on a Virgin
Right, okay,
flight.
let's just leave it there.
No, listen.
I'm sick of you.
Virgin flight. The pilot was unconscious when it went out into the atmosphere, and it slung. It went round Earth's gravitational pull and slung itself towards the moon. And that's how he got there.
George, if you played Kerbal Space Program, it's not that simple.
I've watched someone play it, and well, it doesn't
KSP
have
is diabolical. Probably because I don't understand rockets at all.
Basically,
Right,
you light a match. Bang!
Yeah. Well, one time I tried this off. I tried playing it on my laptop. It seems to be better optimized now because it actually it ran at like what 6 frames a second, but it actually ran. But I tried shooting a rocket off, but I think I put too many fuel tanks on because I just pressed the button and it just toppled. It just kind of exploded.
It's not as
But
good
anyway,
as Jesse Fox's. He made like the space butterfly.
Yeah.
And when you take it off, it was like
he took off and it went like.
landed platform, and then he took it off, and it just was like.
It exploded and died.
Anyway, they're reportedly got interested in a future entry set in the British Raj, so colonial India. It's
That would be interesting. I quite like
Yeah.
the sound of that.
yeah, that sounds quite
Colonial
good.
India.
Oh yeah, there's Assassin's Creed Brahmin as well. That's a thing.
I don't
forgot
want
about
Tintin with knives.
that. Tintin with knives. Alrighty then.
Okay, can we go on the next topic? please?
Yeah, sure. Well, that's Assassin's Creed 4.
Gorgeous topic of the week. Well,
Oh, we're doing your topic.
Oh
Oh no, yours is afterwards.
no, mine's now.
No. There's one before it.
Is there?
Yeah, Google's Project Arrow.
Well, I just put mine there. I don't know why it was meant to be there. I just put it there.
No. Anyway,
Just
Project
says
Arrow,
George.
which is I'm a bit confused as to why this is still going on because Google sold Motorola to Lenovo, and this was a thing in partnership with Motorola.
Mhm.
Yet it's still run by Google.
That makes sense.
What is this, by the way?
It's essentially a modular phone. Did you see the phone blocks concept? It was basically you could grab a CPU block, RAM block, battery block, and just
And just
put
stick 'em
your
in.
own phone together.
Yeah.
Also, like you could make a super powerful one if you want to do.
Basically,
Oh, that's really cool.
it is pretty cool, but it's a little bit impractical. But it is pretty nice. So the first ARA Developers Conference will be April 15th to 16th. So obviously, since it's a developer conference, I probably won't be looking at that.
Hold on,
Um,
is this just like another version of Razor's? What's the name of the woman again? Who they named it after?
Project Christine. This
That's the
was
one.
this was a thing way before Project Christine.
Was it?
It's quite interesting. I mean,
Sounds it?
it's a good concept, but it's just a question of how. Like, pieces in phones are put together the way they are for a reason, and this will sort of it's going to make things a lot more bulky. But
But
Unlike
it's the
the-
same with the Project Christina thing, though. Like PCs are put together in a certain way, and
which
that-
is
instead
exactly
of
why
having
Project
that
Christine's
straight
still a concept, and it's
wave-
not actually a
so
thing.
This is still a concept, though, isn't it?
In progress prototype. There's in the second section. There's a prototype.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit.
Which it's like all not all modular things because technically in a way PCs are modular in
They will
certain-
find a way.
certain sense. They will find a way. It's Google for God's sake. They will find a way. They're trying
Oh,
to
nice.
they're trying to find out how to make global Wi-Fi with balloons. They will find a way.
That's so good, man.
It
I
is.
wanted to bring it here because we have
I'll see if there's
British
a-
internet.
Yeah, we've got British internet, which is shit.
Whoa.
We have.
Excuse
It's
me.
not just that we have northeast British internet.
Aye.
I would love it. I was watching a program and like somebody was questioning David Cameron. He was like,
Mhm.
so like a lot of these areas are getting like new things and potential upgrades and everything. What are you doing for the northeast? We're going to improve your phone reception.
Don't
Right,
need
you're
it.
saying you're going to
Phones are
do that.
redundant.
That is
Uh-huh.
actually the company who owns the phones. Basically, that's their job. That's not yours. We're going to make you have faster internet connection. Once again, not your job.
Yep.
And then they were like, anything else? He was like, no.
All right. Anyway, well, I've
David
got
Cameron.
I had a picture up of the back of the Project Aura, which is not it's not the prototype, but it's the concept model, and it actually looks quite pretty. I quite like it.
Have a look.
Oh yeah, like the little sections and
Ah.
Where is it?
it's all like.
I've taken it
outlined.
off now because you were too slow.
Oh, it's still on the stream.
Yeah, well, it's not on mine anyway.
Oh, it's
But
on
above
mine.
it, this is the phone blocks, which is that was the very very rough design, and that's a bit meh. But the Project Aura actually looks really quite nice. And if they can
Yeah.
get this working, I would probably invest in it because it means, like with a PC, you could literally just grab. Say it's getting a bit slow, you can grab a RAM module, a CPU module, and just throw it in. Whereas with phones these days, you can just it's just a case of you need more power, buy a new phone. Whereas this, similar to a PC, you can just say, right, well,
How
I
much
need
is this
this
gonna
part to
cost?
get this. A lot, I would imagine.
Can we go on the next topic? Because that one sounds funny for some reason.
Is this mine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh dear.
I'm like, what the
Yours
fuck?
can't
Pick
As
of
long
the
as long as
week.
it's not
Ah, you took that extra off me walls.
right. Go for it, George.
The North Korea. I haven't actually read anything on this. I just saw it and just saw the title and just like, all right, cool. The
We'll
North
call this-
Koreans are putting Yorkshire Terriers in the zoos alongside lions, bears, and tigers.
Lions, tigers, and bears.
In the same
What is this, the
pen.
Wizard of Oz?
Yes, in the same pen. The Yorkshire Terriers, I've actually got further development. Yorkshire Terriers have actually become the alpha dogs. They own
Damn,
the
I feel
entrance,
sorry for
and the
those
lions
lions.
are cowering in the corner. The tigers are bones because the Yorkshire Terriers got hungry on a night time. And the bears are their fucking steeds.
Yes.
The
We
Yorkshire
don't
Terriers
call
are
this
riding
George's
the
weird topic
bears.
for nothing, guys. We
Onward,
do
Agro.
it for
He just gallops away.
Anyways,
just a big bear just just kind of walks off.
Here's the Yorkshire Terrier. Okay.
bless them. North Korea.
You can just imagine them walking around with whips.
We will take
Just
back
statues
what
of
is
Yorkshire
ours
Terriers
if they
being
take
built.
over Korea.
North Koreans are so locked outside the world, bless them. That actually claim this is not like animals believe.
Wait, does it literally? Are they actually saying that? Or are you just
Yeah, read
being weird? Where's
Yours?
this? Anyway, can we move on? Because this is a bit too weird. And I'm afraid it might descend into something that would cause me to not upload the podcast to YouTube.
Aye.
I'm just saying. Anyway, Titanfall is March 11th. I thought it was March 13th that was getting released.
Whoa,
That's
2 days.
apparently having a sick day. Oh, a sick day.
Whoa, mechs.
Yeah, I'm gonna be-
Let's
I'm gonna be a lot
everyone
more.
go mad and scream and shout because it's mechs.
Go.
And let it all
No,
out.
let's not do that.
These are the things I can do.
Oh, Gone Gold, that's what that means. It basically means that they've finished developing and is ready to be put into production, which is pretty cool.
So basically, what they're doing is just like, yeah, we're gonna make you wait a few more weeks, get the suspension out, because apparently people actually want this game.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I have seen some videos on it. For people who like those type of games, it does look extremely good. You,
It is a refreshing change to the first-person shooters that we've had for a while now.
Can't remember my death on it.
You mean it's a
funny
refreshing
one.
change from COD?
Basically.
Can't I?
What?
Remember my funny death on it?
No.
You know when they killed us in the machine and then I fell out.
Eh?
Do you know the Titanfall?
Yeah, I know what you're going on about. I'm just not
Yeah.
understanding what you're talking about.
Do you know when he shot me in the back with the rocket launcher and I like fell out when I was trying to like
No, I don't
escape
remember
from
this.
the thing?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
yeah.
There
Well,
we go.
when it exploded when you were trying to get out because you're too much of a scrub to eject.
I did eject.
Well, you obviously didn't if you're climbing out the front and you explode and die.
We're
Dear.
being over this.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Don't worry, Dave. It's not your fault. Connor's just having an off day. Doesn't get jokes.
No. I'm not on a jokey day. I'm too tired for jokes.
Okay, so basically this is all it's getting pushed back.
No, it's getting pushed forward. It was initially for March 13th, I think.
Was it?
Yeah. Or it was sometime in the March 10 kind of region.
Titanfall runs at 792p.
Yes, it's running at 792p on Xbox One because consoles.
792.
Yes. This is Bad Rat's level of weird resolution.
It's like what? What?
Like 792p. What kind of weird ass resolution is that?
Oh god.
792.
Yeah.
I don't think you can grasp the concept.
No, it's short. You can just hear the little
That
cogs
existed.
whirring. Just like, well, grinding actually.
Like that's just like, oh, you know what it is. We've got a little bit of a performance factor. We're getting about 61 frames, so
Yeah.
we'll put about 80 extra. Well, no, sorry, 70 extra pixels on.
Aye. We'll put a few extra pixels on because we're getting 61. Actually, no, they're probably getting 31 FPS and they want to get it to 30 because that seems to be the standard for next gen consoles now for some reason.
30 FPS? No,
I don't know. Let's check the article, shall we?
doesn't say.
There's not. Well, not that one won't say. But I'm going to check the one that's linked for the 792p. It should run it. It's probably going to run at 30 FPS because that seems to be the way of these consoles, which is strange.
We wanted the full 1080p 60 FPS thingy.
They're not getting it. If you want the full 1080p 60 FPS experience, get a PC.
Then none of them would do that.
No.
I've got
that's
a
why they've
computer
got
to watch
the console.
videos on YouTube.
Yeah. What do you do? You computer? Watch YouTube and check email. That's what everybody says when they buy a computer. You got to buy a computer. What are you going to use it for? I'm going to browse the web and check email. If that was the way, everybody would have a really old crap Linux computer. But people do so much
Linux.
more. No, it just runs well on old computers. Have you got something against Linux?
No, I like Linux.
You don't use it.
Because I've already
Let's
got.
Titanfall
Because
now.
I've already got my.
There's two Titanfall coming.
I've already got Microsoft 7.
Also, Titanfall's going to take up
Microsoft
20
7.
gigabytes of your hard drive space.
Yeah, it's going to take up 20 gigs, which is a bit large for people with bad internet, David.
Well,
Well,
Metal Gear
Lewis,
Rising Revengeance takes 25.
Does it?
So
Wow.
this is nothing new.
Yeah.
And you'd think you'd get more out of Titanfall than Rising Revengeance.
Yeah. Well, not really. I mean,
Considering Rising Revengeance is a linear single-player story game.
yes, but the but to get the same sort of experience out of the multiplayer on Titanfall, then you only need a few maps and a few game modes, and Bob's your uncle, you've got something going for it.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a bit small, wasn't?
Have you seen what the minimum requirements for it is? An Intel Core 2 Duo.
I
Somebody's
used to
going.
have one of those a while
I've
ago.
got a gaming PC. What processor you got? Core 2 Duo. Oh, great.
Dual core.
AMD Athlon X2 2 X2 X. Oh,
Yeah.
let's just say.
Well, I've got a AMD FX 4170, so I'm fine. I'm golden. I've just looked on the Steam store, and the picture for the Naruto game is just creepy. Like that guy, I can't remember his name. He's got a snake coming out of his belly. That's his one. That's the one. It's
Orochimaru.
just scary. That's scary as fuck. I don't like it. What?
Have you seen the internet connection you need for it?
Shadowrun Dragonfall? What? What's this? Wait. Go back to that.
512 kilobytes down. I know people with half
Oh,
of that.
right, it's DLC for Shadowrun Returns. Ooh. I haven't got Shadowrun Returns yet. I want it because it looks quite good.
What is it?
The cyberpunk RPG kind of thing. It's I can't really describe it because I haven't seen it played for a while, but
Went a bit
Looks pretty fun.
Alien vs Predator there, didn't you?
well,
You made like a clicking noise. Mouth.
anyway,
He's like, I can't do it anymore.
aside from
I'm
me
not gonna
making my
try.
weird noises, I thought I took this one off as well.
What?
The one requiring 20 gigs of hard drive space.
We were talking about that just 5 seconds ago.
Were we? That's already in that
Yes.
one.
Yes, you
I did
dingus.
say I just added this 2
Don't call me a
seconds.
Run
dingus,
out of
I'll argue
topics,
me.
Connor.
We have panic.
See,
Don't worry,
even
guys.
with that wasting time.
I
so
got
we're at-
this.
1 minute. 1 minute. I'm gonna find a topic.
See, if I had a cat, I could like.
Oh,
What,
1 minute.
don't-
I've got a topic.
Have you?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
What's this? Wait a minute. Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. What's this? Oh, this is an interesting one. Nintendo are pulling the plug on DS and Wii online multiplayer in May. Huh.
One
That's
minute.
strange.
1 minute.
I'm talking, George. I've got a topic.
Oh,
It's fine.
oh, this is important. This is important, Connor. There, go on.
What's-
Go on that. This is an important thing to talk about.
Oh, this one. I'll let you take
Yeah.
the floor because I didn't know much about this guy.
Harold Ramis, I don't know how to pronounce his name, has died. Unfortunately, at the age of 69 due to, I believe, was it a liver failure?
Probably should laugh, but 16.
Yeah, you shouldn't laugh. That's not very good. Tom. Shh.
I don't actually know what he died of. All I remember is
what was
that
it
he
on
was
the
an
article?
extremely good actor and an extremely good comedian.
He was in
And that-
Ghostbusters. Oh, right.
Yeah,
Ah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the guy.
He was the guy.
Here's the guy.
the notice death section sad to still make Ghostbusters.
He was the scientist guy who always like he was always the
his
smart one.
Yeah.
And he was like, do this, don't touch that button and make the world explode. And he touched the button.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Not going to talk about Dota 2.
Can I talk about the new League of Legends patch?
No.
He gets talk about League of Legends.
I said no.
Yeah,
to keep it non-biased and all that jazz.
You want me to find a random ass topic?
Actually, I've got a question. Let's do this.
Okay, fine.
What is the most important part of a game for you guys?
Oh, for me, it's got to be the the lore. You know,
Uh-huh.
it's got to be the background story. It's got to be the the dialogue, the characters. It's got to be the experience. You know, like
Yeah.
Mass Effect.
Uh-huh.
You go into Mass Effect, and there's loads of backstory you find out throughout the game, and you have to like read it through the codex and all that shit. I like reading codexes,
Yeah.
find
Like
out
sort
about
of-
like past stuff.
So having like side stuff where you can discover all the stuff from the past.
Yeah, I love that.
I have
Yeah,
to
that's
say, for me, I'll probably get shouted after this one, but it has to be gameplay. Because, and not just gameplay, I mean like game
Specify.
mechanics, the general, like
Ah.
how the game works and stuff. Because storyline is an added bonus to me, but games are like my favorite games probably Torchlight 2, Guild Wars 2, and League of Legends.
Yeah.
3 the site like totally different games.
Uh-huh.
Like all probably are the same, but and like
I don't know how you can say League of Legends got good gameplay. Oh,
By the way,
it's just-
Connor.
did I say that?
like one game I really want to get in was the Game of Thrones game.
Oh God,
Yeah.
no.
But
No.
is I got to the combat system,
Combat system, that is just awful.
ruined the game for us.
If you want
To
the
the-
Game of Thrones
Yeah.
story experience, read the book.
Before I sold it. It was so bad.
We've got a topic, David.
Don't even know. It's so bad.
It is pretty bad. But for me, it depends on the game, but mostly it's if a game involves decision making, I want to feel like I'm making a difference. Like, I don't want to feel like, oh, well, that probably would have happened if I had made a different choice. Like, I want it to be something whereby I've made a decision and it's made a difference to how the game should play out.
Divinity Dragon Commander does that really well.
Uh-huh.
I've got that, and I
gonna
want to play it, but the strategy.
I'm gonna get it,
element
and it's
of it
good.
is-
Oh, I love strategy games.
Well, no, it's just that it's horrible. Strategy. Basically, do you want to know what the strategy
Why is
element
everybody in a
is?
million different lines?
Build as many troops as you can, and then rush them into the base. Basically, the person who builds the most troops first. Like, 'cause in strategy games, I quite like to turtle and upgrade the troops.
Oh, turtling! No, you don't turtle. You never turtle. That's wrong.
Oh, I
That
love
is like
turtle.
pro tactics. You never turtle. I used to
Nah,
turtle in
love-
Halo
In
Wars.
strategy games,
Never
I love
worked.
to turtle and upgrade me troops, and then
Oh.
just smash through. And do you know what it is? That game doesn't allow it, so it.
Ah. It's like Civ. I don't bother trying to think of a strategy too much because I know fine well I'm just gonna die.
I just upgrade. I don't make war. I make other people war.
Well, that's the thing. With Civ, I just kind of, well, in the limited time that I say limited time I played it, somehow I've got like, I don't even know, I think it's like 20 hours on it or something. I'm like, I don't even know how I got that.
Lewis, that's how.
Oh yeah, Lewis. Like, it was, that, back when I first got it, it was just every day he was like, oh, you're playing that Civ 5. I was like, fuck off. It was like, even before I woke up, it would just be, oh, play that Civ 5. And I was like, Lewis, just fuck off. I don't want to play Civ. Wait, is it popped out of my, crap folder? I swear I had it in my crap folder.
Well, if you like,
I had that in my
games,
crap folder.
Can't
Why has
put
it come
that in
out?
crap folder.
I
For as
don't
much
buy
as you
the
don't
Wolf
like
Among Us.
Civ 5 is not a crap game.
It's
No,
not.
it's crap according to my judgment.
By the way, have you seen the
That's
Civilization
my fault.
5 board game?
No.
Apparently there's one. Quite expensive.
I would imagine.
Did you
But
not
yeah, I've got
Sid
22 hours
Meier's
on the game.
board game. Not Civ
What?
5's. Do you not mean Sid Meier's board game?
No, I swear it said Civ 5 on it.
You know what?
No,
I think I'm gonna play. If we can get everybody together, I might do one more game of Civ 5 for old time's sake.
Oh, I'll come on, definitely.
Oh, come on.
Alright.
We all
Don't
have to
forget-
random though.
Seriously, honestly, if you can get everyone together, I'll definitely play Civ with you.
Yeah.
Add another person to the mix, cause
I'm going to laugh if Connor rages on this game.
I
like
will
two
rage.
times.
I will more than
I
certainly
will
So we
rage.
can
Not
make our
for-
own.
and
we can
while
make our
I'm
own
making
lines.
love, I am plotting to make other people war.
Problem is, I think Lewis won't join because he's like, oh, well, you guys don't have. I was gonna say Gods and Kings, but we do have Gods and Kings. Brave New World. Oh, we don't have Brave New World. Oh my god! I've just looked on the Civ 5 page, and they've made a Helix fossil religion in the Steam Workshop. Oh, that's good. But on that note, we have ran out of time. So last thing to do is thank you all very, very much for. Whoops, I broke something there. 2 minutes. Oh no, it's crashed. There we go. Alright, anyway, thank you all very much for tuning in. I will probably do some Assassin's Creed 4 after this. Let's see if we can get it finished, shall we? So, anyway,
That was the wrong way around, like, but you know.
what are you trying to do?
Margarita.
Oh, he's doing the Macarena. Anyway, goodbye, everybody.